Children, be quiet, please. This year for Career Day, we are going to the saw pit of Walter Rose.
Mikey, the wagon's here.
He will tell us what a carpenter does. Okay, take a seat on a timber quietly and listen to Mr. Rose.
I want to show you the way that we cut up a log. Carpentry is indeed the merger of your physical skills, your mental acuity, and pure aesthetics. There is no greater pleasure than to accurately cut a log in half and listen to the sound of your saw. Everything that a carpenter makes is connected to your home life, whether it be a new gate for your fence, a larger table, or building a new window frame in the house of a neighbor. And if this interests you, I will need a new apprentice in the fall.
So at the age of 14, I signed an agreement to be a carpenter's apprentice at the Rose wood shop and apprenticed under Grandfather Rose.
Hello, Tom. Welcome to our village.
My master explained that this was a small village of roughly 100 residents. The majority were farmers and had jobs such as carpentry on a part-time basis to help out the community. He told me that tomorrow we would go to the woodlot of the Lord of the Manor and cut down some trees. My first project was shaping some rounds for a ladder pole. I then fitted them for the taper holes of the finished ladder. The ladder was then sold to a crew that was thatching houses around town.
Good job, Tom. Keep it up.
And I was a young man cleaning down some boards for Mr. Rose.
Hey, Tom, look out the window.
When some 20 cows just seemed to amber past our shop with no owner in sight.
Well, this won't work. Go up to Astor's house and tell him that we'll fix his fence.
When I arrived, Mr. Astor's daughter was telling the farmer that his cattle had wandered off, and some kind carpenter had arrived and would rebuild his fence. Fortunately, I found an abandoned stack of dried timber in the field. Using a farm horse, he brought back 2 line posts and at least 7 one-inch planks. By 1 p.m., I was drilling and chiseling 5 mortises into each end post. By 3 p.m., I hammered wooden pins into the mortises and connected all the rails with the posts.
Thank you, Tom. It is such a relief.
Hey boss, look at the wagons. The road was filled with grain wagons waiting for the mill to process their wheat.
Hey, Tom, what's the holdup? There's no wagons moving.
I don't know, Frank. Oh, Enoch, is everything okay?
No, Tom, we got trouble. We need your help. We got broken wooden cogs, and my millwrights can't fix them.
Oh no. I'll get my men together and go to your mill. Now that was a serious problem, because if at least one wooden cog broke off on the spur wheel, it was likely that pressure would break off the next 10 cogs, and the mill would stop grinding the wheat. For the watermill was the key to the village economy, and when the water wheel stopped turning, no farmers were paid and no bread was made. Quickly now, everybody is waiting on us. You guys ready? Let's go. I think we got a lot of work down there.
Hey, boss, the water wheel's not turning. Boss, there's a lot of damage.
Our carpenters cut out the prototype for the first of a dozen wooden cogs that would replace the broken ones.
I think this'll fit.
This cog isn't lined up. Get me my chisel.
This stone nut doesn't look too good either.
So now, for the big test for the woodworking. You'll divert the water back to the water wheel. That will turn the main shaft and the spur wheel. If we are lucky, we'll hear this sound. All gears are meshing together.
Mercy, I'm glad that worked out.
Indeed, friend. You made a lot of bakers happy tonight.
For weeks later, my carpenters would go down to the mill just to remember all the work that they accomplished.